not a Cutethlhu. Hi.
Why, Robin, what comes in 12s? Donuts.
Cutethlhu, do you know what I really like? Well, yes, but you know what else I really like? Batman. I really like Batman. I really like Harley Quinn. If you've never read Harleen, you're missing out on just one of the best graphic novels. It's fantastic. I love DC Comics. I love it. I love them so much. I love everything about Batman and the Batman world. I am obsessed with Batman. That's just a little tiny taste of all of the Batman shit that I have. But I think that makes a perfect segue into what we're talking about today, which is Rocksteady Studios. Now, if you don't know who Rocksteady Studios are, they're the guys that made Urban Chaos Riot Response in 2006. Yeah, I don't know either. It was the first game they ever made. Fucking go check out the G-Man Lives video. I don't know. What we're actually talking about, obviously, is the Arkham trilogy. Rocksteady Studios has spent the past 3 console generations pioneering the superhero comic book video game genre. So much so that when Insomniac made their Spider-Man game, they took a lot of notes from the Arkham trilogy because it's just that good. It is just that important of a game trilogy. Look, I love Batman. I love the Suicide Squad. I love DC and the Batman world just so much that it's painful. You can even ask my editor Dexter. The 2021 Suicide Squad, the James Gunn one, was one of my favorite movies from that year, and to this day is still one of my favorite comedies. Okay, Peach, I'm gonna just move him right over here. So, for a game studio as prestigious as Rocksteady Studios, for a company that basically pioneered the modern superhero genre, they're kind of in hot water with their fans right now, but how is that possible? So let me take you back in time a little bit to August 22nd, 2020. That is when Rocksteady Studios released their teaser trailer and announced their new game, Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. And it looked awesome. It looked really cool. So they released a new trailer that takes place in the Arkham universe. You play as the bad guys. It takes place after the end of Arkham Knight. Superman is a fucking giga bad guy. You've got King Shark, sure. You've got Deadshot, awesome. You've got Harley Quinn, I love her. You have someone other than Jai Courtney playing Captain Boomerang? Sign me the fuck up. But ever since that fateful day when Rocksteady first announced the game, the more they talk about it, the worse the hole they dig for themselves gets. The Suicide Squad gameplay reveal trailer posted on the official PlayStation YouTube channel has 10,000 likes. Not bad. And 53,000 dislikes. It has 5 times the number of dislikes that it has likes. That's absurd. What is happening to Rocksteady? How could the greats have fallen so far? This studio that brought us some of the greatest superhero games of all time, what has happened? What has changed? Why are people not liking these trailers? Well, let's start with October of 2022. So it was revealed that Rocksteady founders Sefton Hill and Jamie Walker were leaving the company in early 2023. And when the founders of a company announce that they are leaving the company that they created, that's a little worrisome. Even worse is the fact that Sefton Hill was the lead director on Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. When a lead director leaves a project before the game is finished, that's just red flags everywhere. Whenever that happens in the industry, it is not a good sign. But they both announced that they were going to leave until spring of 2023, which is right about now. Well, Suicide Squad is scheduled for a May 2023 release, so that's fine. So they might just be leaving. They feel comfortable that the game is over. They've put it in they put it in hands that they trust. They're getting ready to ship the game in May, and they just want to move on. What? I'm sorry, say that again, Cutethlhu? The game got delayed? Again? Into 2024? What the fuck is happening to Rocksteady? That is such a worrisome thing, that the game was supposed to release in May, but now is being pushed into next year, and the lead director and the founders of Rocksteady aren't there anymore. That's not a good thing. So let's circle back to those gameplay trailers and talk about the gameplay that we've seen, because that seems to be the thorn in everyone's side. So it's hopefully pretty common knowledge that Rocksteady knocks it out of the park with their portrayals of these Batman characters. I mean, they got Kevin Conroy and Luke Skywalker himself off of the animated series to voice Batman and Joker in the Arkham trilogy. That is fantastic. These two characters are iconic, and their voice actors are almost more iconic. Like, it is important that the casting is phenomenal, and they have knocked it out of the park constantly. The stories they've told amongst the trilogy with Hugo Strange and Ra's al Ghul and fucking Scarecrow and Killer Croc and Poison Ivy and Joker and Batman and Oracle and Jim Gordon, like, Rocksteady knows these characters really well. They've portrayed them perfectly. And so when you watch the reveal trailer for the Suicide Squad, you're kind of excited, you know? These characters, the 4 characters that they chose for the Suicide Squad are fantastic. Every time I go watch that reveal trailer, it makes me chuckle. Flash is great. Superman looks absolutely terrifying. But the gameplay, man, let's take a deeper look at the gameplay. Now, I should let you know that this has been confirmed to be a co-op game. And when you think of like a co-op Arkham game, you probably think of the character swapping and the combo duo takedowns from Arkham Knight. That would make sense. Well, okay, so let's watch the gameplay. So we have Deadshot, okay? He's got a rifle and a jetpack. He's flying and shooting. You know, that makes sense. He's Deadshot. That's fine. Well, let's keep going. Okay, all right. Why is Harley swinging around Metropolis like Spider-Man? Okay, and okay, well, she has a minigun? Why does she have a minigun? Where's her hyenas? Where's her revolvers? I mean, at least she has a bat. Okay, how about King Shark? Oh, King Shark is also flying? This giant, like, 3-ton beast of a man is just leaping across the rooftops? Okay, that's Oh, he's also got a minigun? Okay, all right, that's fine. How about the Aussie himself? How about my favorite? How about Captain Boomerang? How's he doing? Oh, what's that? Oh, he doesn't have boomerangs? Oh no, he has an assault rifle? Oh, wait a second, he's also flying? What the fuck is going on? So maybe you can start to see some of the issues here, right? These are 4 distinctly different characters, all playing exactly the same. So not only is this a co-op game, this is a co-op action third-person shooter. This is the Suicide Squad. These 4 characters are so distinct from one another. Why isn't King Shark a melee brawler, right? Why isn't Captain Boomerang like a crowd-controlling character with his fucking boomerang? I know that they showed a little bit of his boomerang powers, but why does he have the assault rifle? Why does he just shoot bang bang like every other character? Harley is a lifelong gymnast. That makes sense. So maybe they're using that as a justification for her to be fucking Spider-Man swinging across the rooftops of Metropolis, but it just looks weird. Deadshot is the only character in this trailer that makes sense. He is a Deadshot. Sure, a jetpack, a wrist machine gun, a rifle, sure, that all makes sense. But holy shit, does it get worse? Cause trust me, it gets so much worse when they reveal the gear scores. Destiny has ruined games, man. If you love Destiny, good, hold on to that, because every game apparently is just trying to be Destiny. I mean, what is this? What is this disaster of a UI, man? Rocksteady pioneered the superhero genre. The sense of progression and the Metroidvania-style gameplay that is core to the Arkham trilogy is what made those games so special. There is so much backtracking and hidden shit that you have to go back and find after you've unlocked special gears that will help you. There are entire areas of the game that are locked off until you unlock certain gadgets. There is an upgrade tree, but this upgrade tree is like actually useful. It's new combo moves for Batman. It's new gadgets for Batman. It makes his gadgets better. The Arkham series has such a powerful sense of progression, and it grew alongside your understanding of the free flow combat. By the point you get to Arkham Knight and unlock everything, Batman is an unstoppable god. And yet they also balance this overwhelming power with micromanaging certain enemy types in the free flow combat. You gotta be careful of shields and knives and tasers, and you have to set up combos. It is a very addictive and powerful gameplay system that rewards the players for playing this single-player superhero game. It is what makes it feel so powerful because you become Batman. That was the whole MO of the Arkham trilogy. And yet, what's happening here? You get to hunt for loot that gives you like a fucking 3% bonus to crit damage on a green rifle that you equip on Harley Quinn? What? Did I also mention that this game has been leaked to be a live service game? This is an always online, live service co-op shooter that fucking takes the Suicide Squad and turns them into generic third-person action heroes. Is it starting to make a little bit more sense now why people are kind of unhappy with this? One of the greatest game trilogies of all time is followed up by a Destiny copying live service, always online, gear hunting, stat milking, action third-person shooter that just has Arkham characters. Huh? And Rocksteady swears that their delay to push this into 2024 was not because of the overwhelmingly negative response to these trailers. They swear that they are just trying to like polish and tighten things up before the release. And honestly, yeah, I believe them. The thing is these mechanics and what they've shown off are so deep and so core to what they have built this game to be that a 9-month delay is not gonna fix these issues. Maybe they're gonna remove the leaked battle pass and pretend that it just didn't exist. Maybe they're gonna try to remove the live service always online elements. Maybe they're just gonna try to make this a co-op campaign-driven action battle game, right? Maybe they're gonna try to tighten that up, but 9 months is not enough time to completely change the foundation upon this game, on which this game has been built. It's just not possible. So, yeah, I kind of believe them when they say that this 9-month delay is merely to fix and polish things up before release, but there's not much that can be done with this game. When it comes out, it's gonna most likely still be the game that we have been shown in these trailers, and that is so disappointing. And what's even more heartbreaking is that at the Game Awards this year, they revealed that Kevin Conroy, before his passing, had finished all of his dialogue. So spoilers, but Batman's also in this game. I don't know how that's possible because Batman supposedly died at the end of Arkham Knight. So is this not the same game? I don't fucking know. But the fact that Kevin Conroy, one of the greatest voice actors of all time, who was painfully and horribly taken from us far too early. His last performance as his most iconic character, as the man who made Batman who he is today, his last performance is a Destiny clone? Like, I hope this game comes out and is incredible because Kevin Conroy deserves better, man. It is heartbreaking. This game from top to bottom is just so devastating to look at. Perhaps I treated you too harshly, Gotham Knights. No, actually, you know what? That game was shit too. You know what? No, that game was also shit. I don't know what is happening right now. I like, it felt like both of these games are trying to be live service games, and then after the Avengers absolutely shit the bed, it's like they're in damage control and they're trying to completely change a game that is built from the core. Rocksteady, I'm rooting for you, man. I hope you can turn this around, and I hope you can make a game that's actually fun. And if this game comes out next year and fucking slaps wicked dick and balls, I will eat my words. I swear to God I will. I will make a whole video apologizing to Rocksteady on how great this game is. But right now, I don't see that happening because it just looks so monotonous and so creatively bankrupt. It just looks so disappointing. I swear to God, Cutethlhu, I swear to God, Spider-Man 2 better be good. I swear to God!